which I've been trying to do. For the love of the yard, thank you. This is the worst part of the yard, too. This is the part of the yard that we need to mess up the most. I don't even have my buckets here. Give me a sec. I gotta go get my buckets so I can dig. Oh, it's so nice to have it working and I don't sound really weird. I hate audio troubles. Maybe it's the outside. Like, literally, maybe just going outside messes everything up. I have no idea. But I often run into this issue. We got some buckets to dig some dirt in and move some dirt. Those pink blossoms, you might be seeing through that way. You might be seeing my redbud tree. And yes, they are pink blossoms. I've taken a picture and put it in the Discord a little while back of my redbud tree. It's so gorgeous. A tree fell on it last year and it snapped in half, but half of it is still very alive. You might also see there's some violets and swamp daisies and all that stuff. We got a rose here too. Two big leggy roses. This right here is an azalea bush. It is a PJM. That's the specific brand of it. I should prune this because it's dead. This part of it. But this is a gigantic bush right here. Oh, let me know when my audio cuts out too. There's nothing I can do about that. Except for run over there and reset things and do all that. But I'm willing to do that as it happens. Phew! Hey, Quirky! Welcome back! Thanks for the 22 months. I appreciate you. Hot Dog in a Celtic Font, and also, Marvelous. How you doing, Quirky? Let's see. Oh yeah, the low-pitch audio made it sound like I was getting over laryngitis. Yeah, very deep-voiced. You here for the baggy overalls look? Yeah, I got these overalls specifically to garden on Twitch because my butt was showing without them. I can't have that. I also can't have this, like, dingle-dangle. Get these little dangly guy out of here. This is gonna be a bother. Because I guarantee this is gonna catch on my shovel every time. See if I can stuff this down and not be bothered by it. So, this part of the yard right here is a big mound. Used to have a garden in it at some point. But it just got taken over by weeds. So, we've got some Japanese knotweed over here. We've got the swamp daisies over here. We've got violets of every color. I have some beautiful yellow violets, some white violets, and some purple violets. I kind of want to save the yellow violets because they're pretty rare and very cute. My mom likes them a lot, so I want to save them. But I have to level all this soil soon because I have all the supplies for building a garden bed, but no place to build it. So today I'm going to be doing probably about an hour or so of digging with y'all if I can. Beautiful day. Yes, I have all the coins. It's so nice. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. And it's nice and breezy. So it's just right. So how are y'all doing? My body hurts for me. I know. I'm going to probably dig maybe twice a week. I'll give myself 1 or 2 days in between. 2 or 3 times a week would be nice to level it out before it's too late to actually plant anything. Hello, Ewan, you're heading home from work. Oh, you just got home from work, you're heading out again. Alrighty, have a nice time of it, Ewan. I know today was your in-office day. So what I've got to do is dig the dirt here and move it over to a different garden bed. So I'll be filling this thing up, I don't know, not even all the way really. Just like a quarter of the way, halfway, because they get pretty heavy. And then dump it out in a different garden bed and then repeat the process. I have a few buckets so I can make like 1 trip each time. Morning, Keen. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll see you at Stardew later. Later today I'm doing some Stardew. So let's just start digging, I guess. I'll start on this side. And I'll tell you what I'm digging up as we do it. If I run into any weeds or anything. I'm gonna try to sort this dirt out before I dump it in this bucket so I don't put a bunch of weeds in the other garden. Because I can see some now. I'm just gonna throw them aside. Don't overdo it. This is a lot, yeah. Yeah, well, Mom and I dug out this huge chunk of it the other day. This is about 3 square feet, maybe, of dirt. And it's about level to where it should be. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to not overdo it. Because as much as I would like to believe I am a Amazonian Wonder Woman or something like that, I'm actually quite small. And, ooh, a nice juicy worm! Great. He's going in the other garden. I'm quite small and still a little underpowered. That's okay. Maybe I have an evolved form. We love worms here. So this is gonna go a little slowly, honestly. But it'll get done. I think I want to rescue this yellow violet first. And I might pot it up. I don't know if I need all the yellow violets. We have quite a few, honestly. It's stunning. I think I'm just gonna lift him. So usually violets are purple, thus they are called violets. But I can show you this guy right now. Here, I'll turn him around for you. This guy right here is a yellow violet. Normally they're purple, but they come in different mutations and variations and stuff. I think I'll just set them in this little ceramic dish and then move them later. I might just get rid of all the white and purple ones though, because we have so many in the front yard, I don't really need them everywhere. Oops. No, Twitch chat, come with me. There we go. Alright. I think we have some gooseneck loosestrife here. Which is a fun thing, but it spreads like wild in the backyard, so I don't feel bad about getting rid of it. Gooseneck loosestrife is called that because it has a spray of flowers that curl around like a goose's neck. It's kind of cute. Right now it's just sort of looking like green stuff, but this reminds you of being in the Land Pavilion. What's that, to be fair? What is that? I know Epcot's like a Disney thing, right? But I've never been to Disney before. I'm gonna shake out some of this dirt and try to set aside the gooseneck loosestrife. I don't think I'm gonna keep it. We've kept a lot over here, honestly, but I don't need to keep everything. There's some pretty deep roots in this bed as well. One is right here. And this is from the old mulberry tree that was growing that we took down last year. Because it too had gotten hit by a falling tree branch last summer. And half of it was just taken out. And plus, it's a very messy tree. Mulberries drop fruit all summer long, basically. And the birds love it, the bugs love it. But if you want to grow stuff below it, that stuff's not going to get a lot of sunshine because it's heavy cover. And it's going to drop all its little seeds into your garden bed. So you're just going to eventually be growing a bunch of more mulberry bushes. So we got rid of that. Gooseneck loosestrife is your nickname. I feel when my mom first told me about gooseneck loosestrife, I was thinking of cloud strife at first. And it kind of looks like, well, it looks nothing like a man carrying a buster sword, but I could say it does. And you all might believe me. Hello, it's all gone wrong. Good to have you. I don't have any fancy shoes or anything for doing all this. I actually don't even need this Twitch hoodie. What am I doing? It's not really a great place to put this, but I'm going to put it right here. It's going to get covered in ants. Never mind. Let's not do that. I do need this later. Little Stell Bell's out here with me, keeping me company. Hello, baby Bellas. She does not care about me. Stella's vibing. Stella's looking at Chicken John's property. He's across the way. And, she's just happy to be outside. She loves being outside. You're tempted to say be nice to my back. I'm glad that's something you say in your household a lot. Alright, this is a good bucket full right here. I don't know, maybe 5 pounds? Probably. Good news is it doesn't weigh as much as my dog, so I can carry it. I can weigh anything up to dog weight, and beyond that, a bit much. Maybe 50 pounds. Maybe 50 pounds comfortably, but like anything more than that, then it's a bother. But dirt gets heavy real quick. Yeah, Zelda! Yes. I am always being told by my mom to use my legs instead of my back. And half the time I'm like, how do I use my legs here? I don't know. Got a little bumblebee out here with me, that's nice. So, the land is an attraction about living in harmony with nature. It's wonderful and educational. And they have a boat ride going through aquaculture. Ooh, aquaculture and hydroponics are super cool. I'm gonna break down some of this. And this gooseneck loosestripe is like embedded in the soil. Farmer Tina versus Chicken John. My mom calls me Farmer Brown when she sees me in this outfit. I think it's funny. What I'd like is to be able to barter with Chicken John in the future. You know, be like, hey, I got some tomatoes and some zucchini and stuff. Can I trade you for a dozen eggs? Like, that would be the deal. Yeah, Zelda, thank you for encouraging me to race you with the laundry there. That was a ton of fun. I think I found a Japanese knotweed, so I can show you all what that looks like. I just want to make sure I'm not putting any of its tubers in here. Yeah, Japanese knotweed starts off pink, which you know I love pink. But I do not love Japanese knotweed. So it starts off, let me just shake out the rest of this, I can leave this shovel. Starts off looking like this, kind of. Well, I can show you here. So this is Japanese knotweed. I don't know if you've all seen this. This is actually on my break screen now that I think of it. So, it looks like it's got like heart-shaped leaves. And it's got, oh, an ant on it. Oh, 2 ants on it. Love that for me. It's kind of pretty. It's got like a pinky ring around it. The stem has a lot of pink. The leaves start pink and then they move to be green afterwards. It's a very glaucous stem as well. It's very juicy in the center. Has a good snap to it, a good crunch to it. Apparently you can pickle these and eat them. But I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to... I don't even know if I can compost them. I think I'm just going to chop them up and keep them and throw them over the cliff or something. They can grow outside of my property. I just don't want them to grow on this property. And I hope this is not trumpet vine, but this is some sort of weed tree that I'm going to chuck in here too. Trumpet vine, if it starts migrating to the backyard, that means it's over for me. Parting would be awesome, right? Has Stella encountered a Chicken John chicken yet? They don't get out of his property because he has chicken wire fence up, so... she won't be seeing those chickens. She does see Chicken John's jogs, though. You think you've seen those around here? Yeah. Let me get this bucket over here. Let me know if we're in focus, too. Yeah. Japanese knotweed's a really good plant for pollinators. Bees love it. I don't know if birds love it, but bees and wasps and hoverflies and all that stuff, butterflies, they love Japanese knotweed. And it grows pretty much anywhere. It likes swampy conditions. I first found it... oh, dang. I first found it down by the stream. And I think Mama brought it up, because she thought it was gorgeous too. But it is an eager spreader. Who are you barking at? Who are you barking at? Barf! Barf! Bella's giving somebody a business. Making sure there's not a lot of weed roots going in here, because I don't want them to set up in the other garden. Someday you want to make a super tall fence so your cats can roam. I think that'd be lovely. I want to get a fence around here so Stella can roam too. Right now she's on a very long leash. I don't even know how long it is, like 20-30 feet or something maybe? The ant on the plant reminds me of early Babylon 5 episode where Jakar picks up an ant and says, "What was that?" as the ant. And makes a beautiful speech about how he's glad there are still mysteries in the universe. Isn't that amazing? Man, Babylon 5 is so dope. Oh, you didn't hear Stella, but you're not on headphones? Yeah, she might not be picked up by the mic, and that's okay. Oh my gosh. Our cherry tree is having a freaking heyday. We used to have 2 cherry trees here. And, they just never bloomed. They never once in like 10 years bloomed. And this is the first year I've ever seen this thing bloom. Last year was the first year the one on this side near Pink Flamingos bloomed. And then it got hit by a falling tree. So unfortunately, yeah. But the weeping cherry is looking good. Right now it's leafing out, all its blooms are gone. But I hope to show you all, if I can, I'll either get a picture of it, or maybe I'll take the camera over there. And I'll show you all the cherry trees just looking gorgeous. Ah, you can see the stuff using the BRB screens, yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of it out here. There's a lot of knotweed here that I gotta dig up too. I do not want that getting into the garden plants. I know, a little plant miracle. Should be working out. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. I wonder, hold on, let me see if y'all can see the doggy from here. Let's see. It's so washed out over there. Let's see if we can configure. How's the brightness here? That's so dark. I don't know. The lighting is so off. And the gain is completely off. But if I turn this all the way down, you might be able to see. Oh, you know what? The exposure, duh! Use the exposure. I need to go down, thank you. There you go! Oh, there she is! There's a baby! There's the baby. There she is. We can have a little bit of Stelicam going on in the corner. Oh, damn it, that's just my wheelbarrow. Sorry about that. There we go. There she is. There's the girl. Look at her, majestic. Look at this majestic pupperino. Oh, I can't get any closer than that. Alright, here we go. That's looking good. There she is, the little lump. The little baby. I know she's surveying all that is in her kingdom. Hello, babies. Hello. Hi, babies. Hello. How's my girl doing? How's the baby? Oh, yeah, you like it out here, don't you, little angel babies? And she's not getting too hot either. I don't feel too much sun on her coat because she's sitting in the dappled shade, aren't you, little angel? Don't kiss me on the lips, thank you. Licking your lips? You want some more ones? I got her some water back by the chairs. She just gotta remember that she has it. Come on! How about I bring you your water? You're a dinkus. And you forget sometimes. You don't have to move because I'll have to move the camera, okay? You can stay right there, okay, Angel? You go, girlie. Here's your wawas. You want sippies? There you go. Make sure she's staying hydrated. Alrighty. Let's get back to chat. Ooh, there's a bee over here. Hello, BBSNK, a streamer and a gardener. Can you believe it? Your dog is mostly black and he loves to sunbathe. Dogs love getting all sleepy in the sun. I tell you. Whew. Wow, that felt bad. Uh-oh. Don't think my arm was ready for that move. What's the bee doing? Get out of here, bee. Luckily, it's not too much in the way of buggies over here. Here's another Japanese knotweed root. This looks like some good solid dirt. And it's about 5 pounds now, I'd say at least. Maybe 10. This bee. And it sounds like there's some kids playing down by the water, so that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna take these buckets, both buckets, and dump them out. Let me know if we start getting any audio interference because I'm getting away from the station. Hopefully not. But I'm taking these under our maple trees because over here the soil erosion's pretty high. I'm gonna try to sprinkle this over our wild ginger, and unfortunately you can't really see it much because I'm over here. But it's okay, I can at least narrate to you what I'm doing. Alright, and then dump that out and tickle it in so I'm not plonking it down too heavy over any ginger. And there we go. The easy part's done. Dumping the dirt's the easiest part. Now I gotta dig it again. Hot diggity dog style. Okay. Whew, this version of Stardew has some next level graphics, right? Pretty cool. Waiting for that expansion pack though, where I can fly. Except I think I would hate flying. The compressor's definitely working for the little static blips. Oh, good. I mean, I already had a compressor on for the static stuff. Turns out. So either that might have been an issue indicating that the audio rate was bad or something. I don't know. Because the compressor has been on for a very long time. I think I put that compressor on because my mom would talk really loud and I would talk regularly to you all. So I put a compressor on so that it wouldn't sound like deafeningly loud when my mom laughed or something. My mom's got a good, honest laugh. For Twitch on YouTube, you never saw content creators. You never avoided the ones with cameras, you just didn't encounter one. Right? I used to watch like Game Grumps and stuff and they never were on camera. Only like later in the years did they have like a screen presence, you know? They started doing those power hour things or whatever. But yeah, most creators on YouTube didn't really have cameras. They just showed off the gameplay. That was the thing. Twitch really brought in the camera aspect of stuff, you know? We got them Home Depot buckets. Everybody to the limit. I had some busted buckets before. I had some really, truly awful cracked buckets before. And we just went off and bought these when we got the stove, because we needed something to do some serious dirt moving. The only people you'd watch with a camera? Yeah, I think Markiplier was the only person I watched who had a camera on. I think he only did it sometimes with like scary games. I don't know. And I never watched him regularly. Other people were super into him, but I didn't watch him a lot because he played a lot of scary games, and I usually don't like that kind of stuff. Bees. I think these are mud daubers or carpenter bees. Not really afraid of bees unless they start landing on me, and then I get upset. But I've just been around bees so much that I don't really care about them anymore. They're like literally anything that flies near me. I'm like, alright, well, whatever. You probably don't care about me because I don't smell very good. The gassy Mexican, but he was on Twitch, exactly, yeah. Whew. Yeah, there you go. That helped you enjoy creators with and without cameras. Imagine if I was doing this gardening stream, though, and I didn't have my camera on. I think that would be kind of funny. I'm basically telling you everything I'm doing as I'm doing it, But I think it'd be funny to do that and have you not see anything. Mud daubers can be a bit rude. Yeah, carpenter bees just kind of eat the deck. We have a fallen apart deck. You might see how weathered it is. I think I should switch to my other bucket after this. But we do have some mud bees who like setting up camp. Not in this area, thankfully. This area is usually covered in weeds, so they don't really care about it. But pretty much anywhere where grass doesn't grow, the bees are like, yo, can I just chill here for a little bit? This might be a bit too heavy. That's okay. It's about half full of dirt. I was going for a third full. As long as the bee doesn't string or frighten you, you're good. Exactly. I just don't like things landing on me. Aside from that, I'm fine. I can hear Chicken John's chickens going like, bark, 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 bark. It's a constant, it's kind of a constant clucking over there. I'm really looking forward to growing things back here. That is going to be top tier. I'm so excited for that. You kind of my shoulders. Do I look bad right now? Do I look like I'm not being kind of my shoulders? Oh, is this about the heaviness of the dirt? I can switch some from one bucket to the next. This looks relatively root-free. Used to be a mud dauber nest in the playground of your elementary school when you were a kid. For the longest time, the bees would always attack the kids. Why? Oh my god. That reminds me of how in school, our school had so many kids in it that they needed trailers, right? So in the summer, the trailers would be hot, and in the winter, the trailers would be freezing cold. But there was always a yellow jacket or a wasp in there. Always. No matter what. There was always a yellow jacket or a wasp. I swear. Somehow. It's like they built the trailer and they're like, and every trailer comes with its very own bee that is going to terrorize the kids. And I was petrified of bees and bugs and stuff back then. Because I was a kid, you know? So I would always have, as an ADD kid, I would always be watching that bee. I could not pay attention. I would just be watching that bee. Could not help it. You know, I think my mom helped me be less afraid of bees, because she, like, literally goes up and pets bees and stuff sometimes. I'll just do that into the dirt bucket instead of the bad stuff bucket. By the way, there might be Boy Scouts come around at some point. I don't know. I hope not. I hope they come, like, around 3 or something when I'm inside. But there might be Boy Scouts coming around. My dad ordered a bunch of stuff for the Boy Scouts. They had some sale thing or whatever going, some like canned food drive or something going on at the local grocery store, so he bought a bunch of stuff that was on their list. So they'll be coming over soon to pick that up, but I hope it's not like soon. I don't want to interface with kids, because then I have to be like, come into my basement, children, and they'll be like, ah, and I'll be like, but that's where I'm keeping the stuff, so wait outside my basement, children, and don't let my dog bite you, because she can be mean sometimes. You love pure audio. When Doctor Who was off air, professional companies started making official audio plays. That is so cool. That's very cool. Hey, Lunator, good to see you. I don't want to freak out any kids, because, like, I look like a weirdo, for sure. 100% with this mic on, you kidding me? Well, who do they think I am, Britney Spears? I don't want to creep out on these kids or anything. I do want to close my basement door a little bit, though, because I don't want a bunch of bees getting in there. I mean, we already got enough pests in this house. With me in it. Self-own. Right, that's good enough. Just kidding. Alrighty. Truly a Hansel and Gretel moment. Yeah, follow the cans of tuna, little kid, all the way up to my oven. Wow. These are 2 big full buckets of dirt. These are big, beautiful dirt buckets. I really should have clipped my nails for this, but this is about as full as I'm getting them. I don't know if you can see it through the sunshine, but it's a decent amount. A little bit of dirt and rocks and all that in it. Oh, I see it. A little Japanese knotweed root. You can have that. So I'm gonna take these buckets over. Should put my gloves on. And I'm gonna dump these out. Phew. Oh my god, Stella is just the most prettiest princess in the world. She is so soft right now. We just got her out for a wash. She's so soft and silky. It's adorable. I've just been petting her nonstop. Alright. So here's my strength training. Here are these big old buckies. Alright, dumping them out. But I really should have cut my nails for this. Whoa! I'm good. I almost dumped dirt all over myself, but I'm good now. Alright, I'm just gonna even this out. It's not weighing down this yellow archangel. Really gotta show you all the gorgeous yellow archangel we have growing over here. This the bees love. It's a good plant for pollinators and it's a good ground cover too. It's a kind of stinging nettle, but it doesn't sting. I don't know why they call it stinging nettle. Maybe it's why they also call Iceland Iceland, I don't know. They just didn't want folks to get hyped to it. This is probably not good audio, but it must be done. Ooh boy, that's a lot of dirt. Whew. Okay. Back over to you all. So that's 2 trips now. My mom told me to count the trips and not do more than 5. Because I guess we'll just sit outside and drink lemonade together if I'm overworked or something. I'm checking on you all. No, my phone turned off. No! I've missed precious seconds of chat. So, chilling and loving it, right? You have these garden gloves too? Nice. The Tina Sounds power of the outdoor stream, exactly. Doesn't stinging nettle make you itchy? I have no idea. I've never touched it without gloves on, but it might. I'll bring you all a little piece of it. How's the wedding going? You know what's so funny, Grimmeow? I thought you said how's the wedding going, and I'm like, I'm getting married? I didn't hear about that. When's that happening? The wedding is going great though. It was so close. Whew. The weeding is going great though. I mean, I'm not doing too much weeding, but I am doing a lot of dirt digging. I can just do some low-key weeding after this and weed out some of the knotweed from under my PJM here. That could be a good idea. That would be so wild if you arranged a marriage for me and I had no idea. It was just like Twitch plays wedding organizer or something. The hottest game of the season. That looks like a good old clump of dirt. Bring this over here so I don't have to travel too far. Whew. So I'd say I've maybe done about 2 feet of digging, maybe. I'd like to get another square foot or 2 done today. And then save the rest of it for another day. And then Mom and I can come out here together. She's teaching yoga right now. Or she's at the grocery store, I don't know. She's doing one of those things. She's out. But she was out here with me the other day doing this. I'll add one more shovel and then break it up. How are you doing, Grimmeow? Yeah, this is my Iron Woman training, I guess. I really don't need a gym from spring to fall. I do not need a gym membership. Because this is enough. Let's see how this dirt's looking. And I also need to make sure that I can see you all chatting too. I'm gonna make sure I'm actually connected to the chat. More knotweed. It actually looks a little bit like chameleon weed, which is worrisome. You have some chameleon weed overtaking the front yard. It's always gonna be a problem, just like the trumpet vine. Something we planted decades ago that'll never go away. But it's not in the backyard yet, and I want to keep it that way. We got a worm! A very tiny worm. And some little spiders too. Alright, I'm gonna shift that over there. Plonk this down here. I think maybe I'm disconnected. Let me see how things are going on the laptop side of things. Oh yeah! I see! Haha, I am disconnected. Hi Organic Sweet Heat, good to see you. And I missed the I haven't seen anything since Twafo said :D. So weeding and wetting are pretty similar, do you think? Organic Sweet Heat, welcome back! Marry you? Alright. I'm sure you'll look lovely. Do you want to wear the dress, or do you want to wear a suit, or Twafa's :D again? Thank you so much, Organic Sweet Heat. You are a sweetheart, and I appreciate you. Thank you for the 29 months. There's a board game called Wildcraft where you collect blackberries and you collect healing herbs to counteract the harmful ones. That's fun. I like that. And Grandma, are you doing today? You're doing okay. Today has been boring. You know what? Sometimes a boring day is just what you need. Also, you can't see this dang dog, can you? Where you going, little angel? Caught you on camera. I caught you. What you doing, little lady? Hello, puppies. Are you okay, little sweet chums? Are you okay, sweeties? You okay, little sweet sweeties? You want some more wawas? You look thirsty. You want some wawas? Let me get some more water for this doggy. You have so much water. Come on. Let's get you some water up here. Next to all my fancy audio equipment. Come on, girl, come on! Right over here. Fresh water from my bottle, can you believe it? That's the tasty stuff. She's like, ew, gross. I don't want your water, that's gross. You're gross. Where you gonna go, Stella? You just kinda wanna wander in the breeze, little lady? Little angel babies. My little angel, and also a devil, definitely. So see these? Alrighty. Well, she's gonna be like that. I'll make sure we can at least capture the essence of Stella. There she is. There's the spotted cow. You're more of a suit person? I bet you look so cool in a suit, Organic Sweet Heat. Trying to track this dog. Oh, that must be my alarm going off too. Alrighty. Hopefully this will refresh chat. Yeah, that's so weird. It's not loading chat anymore for me. Well, I love that. Pop that back up. Go to my channel. There we go. Also, am I really blown out right now? I could probably fix the exposure on this so I'm less blown out. I don't know. Oh, I should drink some too. Here I am getting water for my dog. I wish I had one of those like, I don't know, like an Alexa device or something like that that tracks the tracks you while you move across the room. You know, tracks your positioning. I don't have that for Stella, but I would love it. Chat does love breaking on mobile. It's outrageous. Oh, it's time for me to take my meds too. I used to just put the pill straight up in my pocket. Let me sit down for this. On my destroyed deck. Maybe we'll play with Stella when I get tired. I used to just put the pill in my pocket, but I've lost the pill twice now after like a decade of never ever losing a pill that I throw in my pocket. Now I have lost two, and that's no good, so I gotta put it in a baggie. Like some sort of back alley dealer walking around with Ritalin in my pocket. Is that the baby? Is that the baby coming to see me? Hi, Bella! Here's the baby. You smelling the dirt buckets, little girl? Is that what that was? I don't know if you're visible to chat, little girl. You getting a sniffy over here? You sniffing some stuff? Here is the baby. I wish she would dig. She used to dig when she was younger. She used to dig in the dirt. I actually wouldn't mind if she got dirty and started digging in the dirt. I gotta do a tick check on her today before we head inside. Make sure that she's not crawling with bugs or anything. Because we do have deer moving through the backyard. Pills and pockets make you nervous, Scalalands? Used to make my mom nervous all the time, and it never failed with me, except for these last several times which has failed with me. Little baby Bella. Hello. You wanna help? Still, if you would dig over here, I would love that, actually. That would be so great. She's getting a good sniff going on. Alright, let's fill up 2 more buckets, eh? I think 2 more buckets would do, then we can play with Stella, maybe. Let's see, we got some kind of stuff going on here. And I think I'll just sort of occasionally touch my phone so it doesn't turn off. Tonight I'm making some smothered enchilada beef burritos. Or something like that. Some combination of those words. I'm using enchilada sauce and making burritos. Filling it with rice and beef. Some tomato and onions in there. Good seasonings. I'm also cooking up some broccoli on the side. My mom bought broccoli the other day. What are you all doing for dinner? It's usually takeout night tonight, but I want to make sure I use up all my HelloFresh stuff before the weekend so it doesn't go bad. We got it on Tuesday, so I just want to make sure everything is good. Oh my god, it's going to be so good. Oh, and I made pico de gallo already. With some lime, some tomato, and some onion, salt and pepper. Oh, and it's going to get a crema sauce. Stella, come on now. Out. Come on now. Over here, you were so funny. She is. Oh, right. Wait, can you all see me? Leftovers, good idea. A rabbit lives in my backyard. A family of rabbits live in my backyard. So I actually do need to be a bit careful. They live underneath this azalea bush here. And I don't want Stella to. Hey! I do not want Stella eating a rabbit on stream. I don't want her eating a rabbit at all, really. As much as I dislike them for eating my stuff. I'm just so curious today. Yeah, I don't want her to kill and eat a rabbit. That would not be a happy birthday. Good, you can see me good. Are you doing meatloaf and salad? That sounds. I'm doing meatloaf next week. I haven't had good meatloaf ever in my life. But I'm having HelloFresh meatloaf next week. So I hope that'll change the game. Stella, you are the weirdest dog. When you live near Boston, there are rabbits everywhere. They're everywhere here. Everywhere. There must be a dozen rabbits. So many of them, I tell you. Alright. Maybe this bowl here. Oh, you have a little lay down, girl? You're so cute. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see her, but she's being literally so cute right now. You're just like a little angel. So cute. Oh, you see something? Hey, don't take down that rose bush with you. This is Tina and her pup. She's so adorable. It's okay, you can lay down. Alright. Getting curious. If Mama comes by, it's a wrap. I'm chopped liver if Mom comes by. Yeah? What you doing? She's getting herself into mischief, I think. She loves laying down in the grass or anything cool, like a nice big cool stone. Stella is a Beagle Jack Russell Terrier. Yeah, you got it, good King Joffrey. So you're doing meatloaf and salad for lunch. You're not a huge meatloaf fan, so you'll probably just eat the salad. You know, I've heard some folks put meatloaf in sandwiches. Are you a sandwich person at least? Because if you put it in a sandwich, you might be able to disguise some of that flavor you don't like so much. You know, put some tomato and lettuce on it, maybe a slice of onion, power through it. Put some tubers in here I don't want. I really should have clipped my nails. Well, I can feel them bending slightly as I dig into this dirt. no good. Another 2 full buckets. Yeah, she might have seen a squirrel, honestly, Larry. Although she doesn't really chase after squirrels. She doesn't really like anything smaller than a rabbit. It's gotta be rabbit-sized, or cat-sized or something. Then she cares. Alright. 2 more buckets of dirt. Getting dumped over on that edge. This is 6 buckets now, Stella. You wanna follow me, girl? I think I'll dump this on the pack Cassandra over here. Alright. Hoopa. Huh. Sorry. Ugly sounds, I know. Trying to get this evenly spread so it doesn't break anything. So I'm just kind of throwing it everywhere, really. I don't even know if you can see me, but hi if you can. You got some lovely snowdrops over here. They've already given up their flowers, so there's not really much to show there. And some knotweed. I have to go berry after this. Make sure that doesn't spread anywhere. I have to just scoop it out. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, coming back to you, chat. You can really hear John's chickens going off, too. Let's see if we can tilt you more towards that dog. She might be stationary now. I hope she's not wrapped herself around this rose bush. Let's see. Right about there. Nope, that's a wheelbarrow. Right about there. There's Estella. Simrain, such a nice stream idea. Happy Earth Day! Was I able to change my phone to a new one? Yes, I was! I do have a new phone. Yes, I have a safe, new, functional phone. Baby. Just a baby. Okay. Yes, I upgraded. I got a new Samsung. Not new, but new enough. Oh, who's barking? Who's barking? What you barking at? Is John's dog? Is that? I don't see him. Maybe he let his chickens out though. He's boofing at something. Oh, I just heard somebody sneeze, so it's probably John. Hey, Hey, He doesn't listen to me. He is a bit of a mess right now. Oh dear. Godly, hope you all are safe over there. Sorry about my dog now. She wants to see the star of the show. I might play with her after this. Let's do 2 more buckets. I promise you. Then I'll stop after this. So I don't end up hurting my back too much. She's boofing. Your dog's a beagle pointer. That's got to be high energy as well. Hey, quit it. No growling like a mean, nasty dog. Yeah. That's right. Take your eyes off them for a moment. Now you're moving. Sorry. Keeping Zelda on camera is going to be impossible. Happy birthday to you too, Zelda. And D-Cups, how are you? Hello. How is life treating you? You been okay? Doing some gardening today. Trying to get this area ready for a garden. Hopefully it will be level. Hopefully, maybe it'll only take about 2 weeks. If I get out here and I dig when I'm no longer sore, that'd be nice. I'd really like to get that garden bed up, so. Gas bills are so harsh, you had to cut the gas off. Electricity does everything you need. Oh, is that what's up, Simrain? Oh my gosh. Yeah, gas prices have been going up here. We have everything on electric, I believe. I don't know about our furnace. I don't even know if that is a gas thing. If it's possible. I don't even know. But I hope you can get by with the electricity. And you're getting by, teacups? That's good to hear. I am doing great. I'm out. Excuse me for all these hiccups. I just had some lemonade before this. I'm doing great. I'm really happy to be outside. I think I am happiest out here, honestly. Although I do love playing games, I do love cooking and doing everything. This is where I kind of just get to do and be and not really think too much. Let's make sure there's not a lot of roots in here, though. I do not want to transfer the weeds from this garden over to my other gardens. I would rather those weeds just get the heck out of here. And today I'm cutting these nails after the show. I'm sick of them. Tired of these dang nails. Stella, rude. Rude baby. Maybe I see some more roots over there. Ooh, she's cute. Yeah, she's cute. Ducky's the name of your dog? That's so cute. Okay, you think she's got about 2 years? She's slowing down? Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish Stella would slow down. Oh my god, I can't wait for the days where my dog is like old and tired. So excited for this day. I just want her to be tuckered out. I want her to get tired from a walk, honestly. Because I get tired from a walk. I want her to be more like me, but she's like, let's go. Come on, let's play. Let's go. You have some short-heeled Doc Martin boots you use whenever you help in the garden. I really should do that. My mom has some Timbs, actually, that she wears out in the garden, believe it or not. She has no idea that they're cool shoes. She just knows that they're good for gardening in. She never wears them, though. We have them, and she doesn't wear them. A big old root. And here's a bunch of Japanese knotweed. Get the dirt out of this. And throw away this root ball. But I need some gardening boots because these are just my walking shoes that I'm wearing right now. Italy is heavy on gas. Oh, I see. Oh no, Simrain. Yeah, it's mostly like gas functional. I hope that your government puts out some credits for folks who here in America you get some sort of like payment credits or like easy loans or something, I don't know. If you want to get like solar panels and other stuff like that. So you're less reliant on the electrical grid. So I'd hope that other governments do stuff like that too. You're switching on to electricity. I know, Mega Hyperstella. I wish you would chill. Dogs are good because they're orthopedic. Okay, so they don't just look cool, they actually are really comfy. Alright. Here they only allow you to pay in installments. Oh, well that stinks. That's no good. That's no incentive, really. It at least won't bankrupt you, but it certainly doesn't incentivize you changing over right away. Got my eye out for Cub Scouts. Make sure they don't... no children wander on my stream, that would be terrible. I think I might have maybe doubled the area that we dug earlier. I don't know. I don't want to credit myself too much. But I have been moving a bunch of dirt. I think Mom and I moved something like 10 buckets. So, if I move 6 to 8 today, I should be happy. Yeah, at least there's something in there for you. You know, the layaway pay. And then the residual benefits of not having to rely on gas to power your home. But that's terrible. I'm sorry you have to rely on that. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. And then I might step inside and see if I can get a frisbee for Stella. Or like... a ball. See if she wants to run around and play. So I can tucker her out. She had a nice walk today, though. I took her out for a lovely walk before I even started setting up for the show. And, She's just been a good girl. I ought to plant those yellow violets, though, before we do anything fun. So they don't, wilt in the heat, because I think it's, I have no idea how hot it is outside. But it feels like it's at least in the 70s. Alrighty, time to take these buckets over. My last trip. Oh yeah. Ooh, is anybody else growing anything this year? Yes, I'm including recreational fun things as well. You know, if you're growing any, well, let's call it wizard's beard or something. You know, there's a plant called goat's beard. We have that. We'll just say wizard's beard is something else. Something elevating. But anybody else growing anything this year? Or hoping to? We've got our lettuce set up already. And the strawberry is a perennial. So it comes back every year. However, I think you gotta replace it every 3 or 4 years. I don't know if we're gonna get much output out of it this year. This might be the last year for it. Let me dump out the rest of this over our Virginia bluebells. We have some epimedium over here that you can't see, I bet. But I should take you on a little tour over here. I think that would be charming. Gotta show you the epimedium has little star-shaped flowers and heart-shaped leaves. It's very cute. Very Lucky Charms. I'm just kind of haphazardly throwing this dirt around. I just want it to build up this area, really. Aye. And then we're gonna, whoa! We're gonna pot some hostas up and bring over here. Alright. So that's at least 6 buckets of dirt. Half buckets, I guess. A bit different. It's gonna be so funny if I get over here and you're all saying like, the audio cut out, we didn't hear you. What'd you say? Good, haha. You have aspirations for some herbs? That's nice. Herbs are great. Herbs are wonderful to grow because you can just throw them into anything you cook. You here to collect all the mantises? I think they're babies right now. How big is the garden? Oh, this bed? I don't even know. Maybe 40 feet? No. This is gonna be 12 feet. Maybe 20. I don't know, I'm not very good with math. Probably 20 feet by 20 feet. Not including the garden bed area. But we have gardens all over the property. I think the property is about half an acre, so. We've got something like 28 to 30 gardens now. We're gonna have more when we put these in. And Joffrey, you're growing stuff nice. You like some mint and have mint cocktails. That sounds good. Your family doesn't really have a green thumb, but you could be the first of your generation to have a green thumb. I'd love that. You're growing Girl Scout Cookies Extreme? That sounds so cool. It's supposed to taste like chocolate. That's amazing. Let me know about that. That sounds amazing. There's chocolate mint out there, by the way. It smells and tastes a bit like mint chocolate. Joffrey, you're doing carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, peas, and a billion breeds of peppers. Joffrey, I would love to see your garden. I'd love, if you want to, you can take pictures of it and put it in our Discord. Hi, Michi. Today we're just digging up dirt. I might plant up a few yellow violets that are over here that I don't want to lose. But I'm just digging up dirt so I can make room for a vegetable garden. I think we're going to put 2 8-foot beds in here. So, and Bright Shadow, 2 years! Welcome to the outside. It's okay, you'll be safe here. Unless you're afraid of dogs. Then just don't look at my dog. Chocolate mint is a thing. You just noticed a lump that is Stella. She is so cute. I think I'm gonna grab a glass of lemonade and a ball and just throw the ball around for her for a little bit too. Cause I don't want to kill my shoulders. I've moved several buckets of dirt and I've dug another 2 square feet out of dirt. So I'll be doing that again in a few days. Maybe even on stream, we'll see. But thank you so much, Bright Shadow. I appreciate you. Oh, your garden's a secret? Okay. No worries. Secret garden's fine. I know, I gotta save strength for Stardew Valley. We gotta do some farming and video games after this. For sure. Yeah. Let's do a little puppy play break. I'll move Chad over here. And I'll get like a camera on Stella. I could probably move this camera over to the chairs and we could just sit on my lawn chairs and play with the doggy. That would be so fun, honestly. Maybe I won't even go inside to get lemonade. I'll just drink more water. Let's see if I can oh, wait! I gotta pot up this violet, too. I gotta do that. So we'll do that, too. I think I see a pot that's got some decent soil in it. I can do that real quick. I'll take my water. Alright, y'all. I'm just gonna cover this camera because I think it's gonna make you really sick if I don't. But let's see what we can do here. I don't want y'all to get vomity. I might need to scoot this card out a bit more. Let's get some... Oh, you can see how my bald backyard. I'm so sorry. My backyard's so bald. Oh yeah, gotta move this too. Oh dear. Wait, hold on. You might have to see the underside of my cart. Alright. Going on an adventure. Okay. Whoa, is that the main camera? What? Oh, it fell. Did it? That fell. Sorry. We're moving. We're moving around. I'll sit you in these still bees for now. Move this water to the side so they don't spill it. That's fine. That's just great. I'm sorry you fell, everybody. When I come back, can I pitch myself up 2 steps? Did my voice get lower? No. Did my voice get lower? Oh my god. I'll just cry. Alright, let's see if I can move y'all around a bit. My voice is fine? Okay. You just wanted me to sound different. I see. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm moving the setup. Oh dear. I had to have my brother outside with me earlier to get this thing scooting. Take this little drop down easy. Alright, easy enough. Hopefully nothing's disconnected. We're good. Alright. Scooch her out this way. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. This might be what we can handle. Alrighty. Don't get sick, chat. I'm so sorry. Alright. So I can be right about here, I guess. That's just some trees. Let's zoom out of that maybe a little bit. But that's just some cool trees back there. That's the maple trees I dumped all that dirt on. But now you'll probably be able to see me as I sit down. Alright. Alright, and maybe we can switch it to this one. Yeah, maybe. Cool. That's almost good, I think. Almost. Something like that. Yeah! 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 Look at us, we're doing it. Alright, for Pete's sake. You're about to order some sushi? That sounds amazing. I haven't had sushi in a long while. Forgot I was using the new gardening camera. Yeah, these are just Logitech C920s. Doing their thing. Well, let's see, I believe you can see the backyard, which is a bald mess. So sorry. Stella has torn up this backyard like crazy. And this is not even. Whoa. It's even enough, I've decided. I need to get a ball for the dog. Give me 1 second. I gotta sneak by here. Get a ball for this baby so she can play with us. Oh, I'm gonna turn off my mic pack just in case. Hello? Hopefully you can hear me again. What's this? What's that? It's a frisbee! Ooh, it's a frisbee! Alright, let me know how this looks, alright? Alrighty. Good girl! Hello! Why you just lie down? Goober? Come here, girl, come on! She is. Hello, babies. Ready? You missed it. That's so embarrassing. Like, I got it, Mom. Alright, time to lay down. Come here, girl. Come on, babies. He's killing it now. Good, you can see both of us easily. Wonderful. Good girl. Ready? Yay, Stella. Time to lay down, it looks like. Are you getting old? Getting old, little baby? Getting old. Can you see like my face and stuff? I don't know. There you go. There you are. Up. Ready? Almost got it. The wind got you there. I think you're a little tugged up on this grass. Alright, yeah, sure, lie down. I'm tired too. These chairs look so comfy with the high back. These are almost the exact same chairs I have upstairs. Or I guess outside in the front yard or something. But, I feel like I should put you all over here so I can look at you when I talk to you. You know? Same chairs we have in the front yard. We have them back here. These are a little worn. They're like super faded because they've been sitting on the deck for a while. A little fire pit going, that would be nice. Chicken John's got a fire pit. I don't. We just got the fireplace inside. But I'm jealous of Chicken John's situation. He's got like so much land back there. It's just all land, all on one level. We have 2 levels here. Which I don't mind. It's whatever. We make good use of it. Here comes a baby! And he's got a nice fire pit towards the end of his land. Ready? Go on! Yeah! Alright! Woo! Don't show me your butthole. That's rude. Come on now, it's Earth Day. It's a holiday. It's a holy day. Yeah, good old fire pit, John. I'm so glad he's got his chicken. Come here, girl. Aren't you just a superstar? Is you ready? Do you see she does this little pointing thing? I don't know if you can see it with her little footies, but she's just like this right now. Woo! Attack! Good. Nice catch. Guess that chonky butt. You can see it. It's cute. Isn't it adorable? Bright Shadow, you've got a fire pit with a bunch of seating around it in the yard. It hasn't had nearly as much use as it did in the before times. Oh yeah, you don't sit out there by yourself and just sort of roast marshmallows and stuff? You know what? I don't think she's a pointer, but she just sort of naturally points. She is part beagle, part Jack Russell or rat terrier, we're not entirely sure. But she points. She points when she's ready for like catching something. She doesn't point when she's found something. She doesn't like sit there and go like, there's a mouse there, pointy time. You know? Whee! Oh! That was my bad. Oops. Yeah, sometimes just do that. Is it okay with the Homeowners Alliance if I would have a fire pit? Yeah, honestly. I mean, my next door neighbors, I think, might have a fire pit, and also across the street they have a fire pit, too. Oh, she got it! Good girl. Shoo! Nice, lightning fast. There you are. Her coat pattern reminds me of pulling me. I'm trying to talk to chat. Her coat pattern reminds you of Jack Russell? Yeah, she looks very wishbone. Yeah, yeah. It's interesting. She's such a funny little mix. Oh, her collar's getting loose. I don't want her to wiggle out of that. Let me get up and fix that. Hey, babies. Your collar's a little loose, little babies. Just want to make sure you don't slip out. Because I'll never catch that dog. You kidding me? If Stella gets loose, that's it. It's a wrap. That's it for me. She's somebody else's dog if she gets loose. I would chase her as far as I could. Yeah, the ash you get if you burn garden scraps is good fertilizer. Because it's got a higher pH. I see. I gotta fertilize my blueberries soon. And my raspberries and the strawberries. Literally every berry needs to be fertilized soon. Good babies! Are you sure you're good on your break, little babies? You don't want to rest anymore? Alright, ready? Whoa! Nice. My dad will be out here for like an hour playing with this dog. That's why this yard looks like this. It's because he's usually out here for like ever playing with this little girl. But she loves it. While she rests, I can try potting up this violet. This yellow violet. That twirl, she is a star, isn't she? She is such a little show dog. She'll like catch the ball or like catch the frisbee into a lap. Like do a victory lap. She's so funny. We do use ashes. I think the roses we would put ashes around. I can't remember. But you gotta be careful with ashes you have in your fireplace. Sometimes we use newspaper to start the fires. And you can't use newspaper with certain dyes on it if you do that, because the dyes aren't very good for the garden. I think I'm gonna screw this on because I have a really bad habit of getting dirt in my water. You know what, Seven Pains? I haven't tried kudzu yet. You know why? It's not really growing up on our property anymore. What you barking at, girl? She's alert. Alright. That's my chance. I'm just gonna take this pot, nature's nutrient stuff. There's a little bee near me or something. And I'm gonna mix in some of the, I'm just gonna plop in the... Oh, you're back. Come here, come on. Bring it over here. Oh, was that somebody closing their door sill? I threatened to eat the kudzu and it stopped growing. Exactly. Maybe I should do that to the knotweed. Because you can pickle it. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's how you do it, Seven Pains. Just start threatening it and it'll get shy. Honestly, it's just taking over because no one's telling it what to do. Alright, so I picked up this yellow violet here. Violets are invasive. They're a common weed. But I figure, and this soil is pretty clay-like, so I'm gonna try loosening these roots a bit. I'm gonna stir up the soil that was there and mix it with the clay-like soil we have. Thanks, Guacamole Bacon Thick Burger. I appreciate it. Ooh, I guess you're going down here now. Yep, Itchy Farts. It's IRL Stardew Valley, and I'm still playing Stardew Valley later tonight. Around 2, I think I'm gonna head inside and whip up some dinner. Is that my little girl coming over? Come here, girl. You want me to throw the frisbees? Shoo! Yeah! Good girl! Whee! Nice! It's good distance. Yeah, tonight's gonna be more Stardew Valley. I'm excited for that. I think I need a bit more dirt in here, so I'm gonna grab some dirt from over where I was just digging. I'll be right back. There should be enough loose soil here that I can just palm it with my hands. Probably don't have to do any more digging. God, I hope not for the rest of the day. I'm already starting to feel sore, so I'm glad I stopped when I did. I have a bad habit of overdoing it in the garden and then getting sore for days. So I don't need that. But Mom will be happy to know we saved some of this yellow violet. And then I'll have to water this in. Can't resist making a throwing sound effect. Did I? Did I make a throwing sound? Oh my god, I did when I was throwing this. I can't help it. How else am I going to entertain myself when I'm throwing the same thing over and over? You know, I was the first one who took Stella outside. It was in the fall and winter when it was so messy out. So it was just freezing outside. Freezing outside. Nobody wanted to walk the dog. And because it would take so much bundling up to do. And I would take Stella to the back, and we would do our walk practice. Back when I had a dog instructor that told us what to do for walk practice. I think I should mix this up a bit more. And then I would just get a ball or a frisbee, and I would just play with Stella in the backyard. And once or twice I asked my folks to take over for me, and Dad really loved it. Ooh, guess who tried to sneak in here? Japanese knotweed. You can tell because it's getting pink. It starts off very pink. That would be so good at Stardew Valley sound effects, like... Stella doesn't know about that. Stella doesn't know about the popping sound. That would be so great. You just like pick carrots out and it's like... Making a pretty good pop sound, honestly. I'll stop that though. That's probably somebody's like least favorite sound ever to make with human mouths. I think I might need to bury this a little bit deeper and shore it up. Hello? Thought I heard somebody coming down the steps. Spooky ghosts. Does it make for a good TikTok, you think? I've been thinking about getting on TikTok with Mama and just doing, oh, the baby's here, come here. Just doing gardening stuff. Come here, girl, come on now. Try it now. Mommy's home! I thought I heard Mommy. Look, it's Mama! Mommy's home. Yeah, watch out for all the wires. Yay! I dug just a bit more out, and I think I moved 6 or 8 buckets. That was it. Half buckets, too. I didn't kill myself. Mama's here. How are you all doing today? They're being very good. Oh, you want to sit out here with me? Why not? Sure. Oh dear. You can put that down on this little table here. There you go. I wish I was there with you. You know what? I'll go next time with you, and we'll lift the potting soil together. Mama Kay is back from shopping and teaching yoga. Mama Bear is home, indeed. Oh, you gotta watch out. Well, the wind carried that one. That was adorable. Yeah, then I figured I would lay down. I spread it throughout the ginger and the epimedium and the little bit on the hosta area. And over the snowdrops too. And she's just been my little buddy. She's been very calm, very quiet. Been very good. Everyone's saying that Tina let Chad outside today. How nice. I let the chat room outside, finally. I let them see the light of day. Isn't that nice? Jimmy helped me move the cart out, my brother James. Oh my god, I couldn't do it without him because otherwise I think stuff would just start falling off. Yeah, and I thought I'd stay out here till around 2, just rest and relax and catch up with folks. And then I already made the pico de gallo. I cut the onions, I zested the lime, and quartered it. And I prepped the broccoli too, so we can have broccoli with stuff tonight. And we should make up some extra rice so Jim can have rice and broccoli tonight too. Did she just do a shit about peeing? Ah! I'm so sorry. On camera? Hello, I think you can hear me now. I was telling you all about what the different fertilizers do. And of course the mic went out. The numbers of fertilizer, so. Looks like the dog. Looks. Oh, I couldn't hear me since Stella was peeing. Sorry. So Mom was just saying, since y'all asked if pee is high in nitrogen, what things like nitrogen, phosphate, phosphorus, and all that stuff do.
I got chicken salad in the trunk. So
Oh yes, you can go get that. That's all good. Mommy, not that one. Thank you. I want the pee-pee frisbee. Gotcha, thank you. I saved a little yellow violet. I've got to pot it up soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it so she doesn't trip you up. Mama might be coming back. We'll see. Alrighty. Dog pee-pee is pretty acidic though. Yeah, dog pee-pee is not very good for growing things, honestly. Good girl. And soon we'll be growing grass to cover this backyard. Come here, baby. Not the pee-pee frisbee. Ew. I don't even want to smell it. I don't want to know the truth. Did anybody see if she peed on the frisbee? I hope to God not. I'm washing my hands for sure when I get inside. Can confirm dog pee did not help you grow at all. I see. Oh, Stella's going to her favorite little spot. Stella loves laying down on the dirt back there. Pee-pee frisbee. What's up with me having to touch pee stuff in video games and now real life? First those pee-pee guys from Yakuza 0 who were going to the bathroom and then fought us. Now my dog peeing on her own frisbee. Let me go see if this cherry tree is giving off cherries. It looks really pink from here. Oh my god! No, I'm sorry, they're not cherries yet. They're just buds, but they're so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So lucky that that tree is actually blooming this year. Maybe I'll take you on over there. Pee-pee frisbee is your Aquapats cover band? That's really good. I like that a lot. Let's go and have some street fights in honor of Yakuza 0. Happy Earth Day! I'm here to kick your butt. Did you litter? Time to die. Hey Streamline, good to see you. We're doing my favorite thing in the world, which is not thinking much and sitting out in the sun. There's a good girl with the pee-pee frisbee. Ready, go. Don't walk in the pee area. Don't lay down on my new grass. Evil! This dog is evil. Yep. It's just nice to be outside. I don't sit in the back much. We don't really use this backyard for much, and that's why I'm so excited to use it for gardening, honestly. I'm very excited to be doing some gardening in the backyard. Because it's kind of gone unloved for a while. I usually come back here, I water the backyard and make sure everything comes up fine. We got little perennials which come up every year in the backyard. But we want to put some really lovely things back here that'll make us want to take a trip to the backyard and make us want to sit back here because there's some pretty good shade. You know, there's some nice shady spots. You could put a bench over there where Stella is. If you pee on my new grass, dog. If you pee on this new grass. I don't know what I'll do. Not anything violent, obviously. I'll give you this stink eye, though. But you won't know what that means, Stella. But I'll damn do it. Don't you pee again. Pee on the frisbee to assert dominance on it. I can't. She can have the upper hand in the dominance fight. I don't feel like peeing on stream. Maybe in about 10 years, when I'm all washed up and I need people to watch me, I'll go big. Really? Happy Earth Day, everybody! I'm so sorry. I don't even know if this is like TOS. I'm so sorry. I'll cut these VODs out. I'll cut this part of the VOD out. Don't you go walking in that pee-pee now. Back to her hole. So sorry about this dog. If she's a dog, she doesn't know. She has no idea. She's like, you're so chatty today. That's probably it. She's probably just happy that we're outside right now. Yeah, I'm very excited to get this place. I'm excited to be out here with you all on a regular basis. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so amazing. Being outside, and I'm gonna keep the streaming card down here. I'll chuck it upstairs if I have to do any cooking streams, but I would really like to just keep it down here and wheel it out regularly. Maybe every few days or so, and be out here for gardening and chatting with you all in the yard. It'd be really nice. I have to do that, honestly. I have to be outside because it is approaching mid-spring, early summer. Or late spring, early summer, and that means I'm gonna need to be out here gardening regularly anyway. And I'd like to bring y'all with me so we can keep track of how the garden grows. And soon, I gotta pick up the roses. When I was playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, y'all went wild one day and threw $300 of money so that I could buy my mom's favorite roses and make a rose garden. So, I definitely need to get in on that, huh, Stella? Isn't that right, little booger bear? You have plenty of water over there. Yep, it'll be nice making this backyard something beautiful. Can't wait to see it transform. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be amazing? Because right now it's really just over there a pile of dirt and weeds. And soon it is going to be food to feed my family, and that is so exciting to me. You know? That kind of measured progress is why I like video games, where you can see, like, I put in this amount of hours and my dude got this strong. Except it's, I put in this amount of hours and now I have 2 garden beds and they're full of food. That's what I'm excited for. Yeah, having the video record is going to be great. This phone stand is nice, I gotta say, and it has modular heights and stuff too. I think I got this specifically for holding up chat, because what I used to do is literally just put the phone in the dirt. I had no screen protector, by the way. I got my phone before they did screen protectors. I had 0 protection on my screen. I would literally just drop into the dirt, and dirt would get in every crevice, and it was fine. But this is a slightly more expensive and newer phone. So it's got the cover, and it's got the phone prop and everything, so I don't get it dirty. Yeah. Oh, baby, she's so pretty. If you pee again, though. She was so lovely this morning, too. She sat down. Usually she's hanging out with my mom in the morning. My mom was doing makeup to get ready to teach yoga. And she was sitting down in the bed, and she, like, crawled right up on me and was trying to lick my face. It was so cute. I don't know if we're going to put an irrigation system. I would love that, though. I would love an irrigation system, but this year, I don't know. Just getting the beds up is going to be a big labor. Hopefully we can get an irrigation system, but I'll have to talk to Mom about that. Because if we do, we should get that before we start putting anything in the ground. How you doing, little girl? You look so happy. Because if you plant a bunch of stuff, you don't want to have to dig it up to get the irrigation system in the bed, too. Alright, girl, raise. Be frisbee. Whee! Nice catch. Oh, she's stuck on a root, that looks like. Oh, girl. Hold on now. Let's get this out. There we go. There it is. Shoo! Did you hear the wah? And grunted. She's like, no! I missed it! So funny. Hey, there you are again. Choo! Back to our hidey hole. Dad was talking about maybe building a little doghouse in the backyard too, so Stella would have some coverage, but seriously, this deck gives us so much shadow, and we have the shadow from the trees. There's always a cool place for her to sit. I think my dad just kind of wants a cool little house with a dog. I think that would be funny. But we have like opossums and raccoons and stray cats and foxes and all kinds of other critters that I think would move into that area if Stella wasn't there 24/7 in a doghouse. And I also have to clear it out of like spiders and other stuff in there too, so I don't know if a doghouse is the best idea for Stella. Does anybody here have a doghouse for their animal at home? I don't know if I've seen one outside of a cartoon or a video game. Because I don't see many dogs like leashed up outside anymore. Dogs do tend to like to have a small enclosed place to hang out to though, yeah. She does like a little den. Maybe a little pop-up tent that I could bring inside would be nice. But it would get destroyed if it was made of anything but like reinforced steel or something. Here comes a baby. Oh, a different frisbee, eh? Well, you bringing them both? This one's got less pee-pee on it. Certified. Alright. Also, let me know, have we had any like loud... Oh, I don't want to put my finger in my eye. I just regretted that the second I did that because I could have pee-pee frisbee hands. Let me know if we've had any like loud, sharp audio pops. Because on the cooking VOD, I think we had a few of those, and that was troublesome. Your cat does not have a doghouse, gotcha. Your neighbor made a cat house for their favorite stray, that's very cute. You can make it more open air so it doesn't have walls all around. Yeah, maybe like 2 walls and a roof or something. Hello! Oh, I wish I had some lemonade. It's okay. No, it's okay. I'll have some inside, Mama. It's okay. I got plenty of water left. You know what? I had some limeade before I went out. I put a little electrolytes in it. I'll have some more when we get inside to make dinner. Okay, it only made a pop when I turned the mic on and off. I see. And there was 1 or 2, but it hasn't really been that bad today. You think we might have the interference when I have 2 mics going. Interesting. I didn't hear any of it during the yoga stream. I certainly hope that it wouldn't go off during the yoga stream. That would be devastating. Well, Mom is here, so I'm the most boring person in the world now to the dog. You're the favorite now, and that's fine by me. I hope she wears herself out. She's so excited. You feel better, Mama? It is so beautiful outside. It is so comfortable outside. Mama, the cherry tree is so gorgeous. If you look at it up close, you can see the pink balloons. It has pink buds right now. They were so bright, I thought they were cherries. Huh? Oh, I know. Yeah, we don't want her sitting down over there. Exactly. You love a good break time from hard work. Exactly, Keen. It is nice to be resting. It's very difficult for me to decide when to rest.
Yes, me too.
You know? Because I just want to keep going and going and going until the thing gets done.
But then we don't know when to stop and
And then I hurt myself. Yeah. Exactly. Kineas in chat says, hi, Mama Kelly. Hello, Stella Kelly.
hello!
Mama says hello.
Welcome to the backyard.
Mama, what do you think of an open-ended doghouse for Stella? Something with 2 walls and a roof. Out of the garden area, so she's not. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Well, it won't have a back wall or a front wall. So it won't trap like the raccoons or possums or something. It'll literally just be a small shelter. It's a possibility. You're gonna go get some Chinese takeout? Very nice. It's all gone wrong. Enjoy that. And yeah, Stella is ripping and tearing until the job is done. Until she is tuckered out fully. I know. I had a ton of fun in the yard, Mrs. Kelly. I had a blast. I felt very good about moving all the dirt that I moved. It's not a staggering amount, but it is good, and you and I can get out here later. Not today, obviously, but in a few days. No, you shouldn't do any more work day. We gotta make the dinner tonight. Let's make the dinner tonight. We can do some gardening on the weekend. Not in that outfit. I'm not gonna let you dig in that outfit. That would be wild. You gotta be dressed up like a farmer like me. Some of the folks in chat were saying that Doc Martens are good supportive boots to wear outside because they're orthopedic. Maybe I can look into that. Maybe we can try that at one of the shoe warehouses. That could be nice. Mama says thank you for the suggestion because you have your Timberlands. Oh my gosh, is it really almost 2? And Han Zulu says that they are good boots. So good to know. Yeah, I need something. I keep junking up every pair of sneakers I get. I take them out in the yard, and then I feel like a bumpkin whenever I go to the supermarket. You just gonna clean your teeth on camera? I think you are in camera.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
No one could see my mom, right? No one can see my mom, right? No one sees her, right? Time really flew by today. You know, I had a heck of a time starting up the show, Mama. The audio was off. It made me sound like I was like several pitches lower. And I had to fix it. It took me 15 minutes to fix. Ugh. It was a bother. Okay, good. They said we can't see her, we can't see Mama, so they couldn't see you do anything. So I was lying. My mom definitely wasn't cleaning her teeth. I was joking for the sake of the... Yeah, my mom never does that stuff. That was a joke for content. Yeah, it took me about 15 minutes to fix up the audio, but it was worth it, as I was outside for a good bit, telling folks about all the weeds I was digging up, and our projects there, and all that. And I'm very excited to keep working on that for a few days, so... We'll be outside for more dirt digging in a bit. It's a classic gag, exactly. I think that one was popular in the 1980s. Sometime around then. We are just jokesters, aren't we, Bright Shadow? It's lovely, isn't it? It's marvelous. Did you have a good class today, Mama? Don't name any names or say where you're teaching or anything like that. Just some tougher stuff? Okay. Okay. Okay, so a lot of students could handle the tougher stuff. That's great. Right. So everybody can catch up if you have the modification. Right. Exactly. That's great, Mama. Yeah. You want them to feel like they got a good class, even if they didn't do the crazy pretzel poses and stuff. I'm glad, Taco. Go ahead, your friend. Don't say names, though. Oh, good. Yes, we've been using we saved up our HelloFresh boxes. Just the cardboard boxes we've been getting. One of Mom's friends and yoga students is moving soon. So she needed a few boxes. And thank goodness we have, what, like 4 or 5 of those or something? Yeah, when you're moving, you need all the boxes you can get. Yes! Moving boxes are expensive! Yeah. Exactly. And hey, after she's moving, if there's any gardeners, one of the tenets of square foot gardening and no dig gardening and roost out gardening is laying down cardboard beneath your garden bed and in the walkways before you do any planting. It helps suppress weeds naturally instead of putting down like polyplastic fibers or like landscape cloth or weed killers or anything like that. It's just a natural way of suppressing even tough weeds like crabgrass and stuff. So we have a bunch of saved cut down cardboard boxes, so we wouldn't be able to help her with that. But oh, she bonked her head, the little baby. Whacked herself on it. Silly goof. Yeah, exactly. It's a good idea to save those boxes, and then we're so excited to use them for gardening. And they're good for compost too. You just have to make sure that there's not stuff printed on it. If there's any black printed on it, you just tear those parts off. Or you can cut it out. Yes, it can't be the laminated shiny cardboard either. You use the And you gotta pull the tape off. Even if it's that paper tape that Amazon uses, you still pull it up. Only the cardboard, but it's good for compost and it's good for suppressing weeds. How is that limeade, Mom? I thought it was alright. I like the lemonade better, honestly. Yeah, the Paul Newman's limeade is the top tier. Yeah. Does anybody say Primo anymore? Mama wanted to know. Oh yes! Oh wow! I wonder if I should put my yellow one in here instead of putting it in a separate pot that I got. Yes, because I saved a yellow one today. I'll just put it in that big pot. Twafo says Primo all the time. Okay. One of my chat folks named Twafo. And Bacon Dragon. Hey, remember the name Bacon Dragon? Yeah, Bacon Dragon chipped in for our raised garden beds. Thank you, Bacon. And Bacon says, "Good afternoon, Tina and Mama Kelly's." Good afternoon. We're wrapping up here.
We're gonna have to name our garden bed.
Absolutely. It's gonna be the Bacon Dragon Garden since Bacon chipped in. Yeah, we'll grow a whole bunch of vegetables. Maybe we'll grow lettuce and tomato in the bacon garden so we can have a BLT garden. Wouldn't that be cute? Stella's such a good girl catching all these frisbees. Look at her go. She's going wild. Endless. She might lay down. She likes laying down right on that brand new grass. See how she gets right up to the grass line? What do you think, Mama? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I like that idea.
That's the way I used to have it.
Yeah. Will we take the shredder bark all the way up to the steps? Okay, that's how I had it. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, that sounds good to me. Yeah, Stella has real Jack Russell energy for sure. She could literally be outside all day. Playing, barking at dogs, barking at chickens, barking at us. Hey, when are those scouts coming over? After 3, so we'll be inside by then. We'll probably wrap up in the next 10-15 minutes. Yes, we'll start making dinner. Do you think Jim's gonna be able to eat an enchilada? He has chicken left, and we're gonna make the broccoli and the rice, so... Yeah. There's a plane overhead. Wow, look at that wide open sky I'm on. All blue with just a few wispy clouds in it. You weren't able to catch the stream, but you're glad you've got a day of fair weather to do the gardening. Oh yes, the weather has been fabulous today. And the soil wasn't too heavy with water, so that's good. It was relatively dry. It'd be amazing to see the owl on stream. It's forcing Mama to pay attention now. Oh, I see one of the hawks. There's about 3 or 4 hawks that live in the area. So that might kind of impede things if I ever decide to get chickens. We'd have to protect them from the hawks. What do you say, Mom? About 5 or 6 more throws? Oh, she almost got that one mid-air. Oh, yes! Our woodland poppies, absolutely. They're really gorgeous. Yeah, they're underneath that little tree area there, and there's also some underneath our forsythia bush. Oh, hey! Maybe next time we'll come out here and trim the forsythias and the Burberry. Want to do that in a few days? Maybe on Sunday or Monday or something? Yeah, oh my gosh, I have a lot of work to do on the podcast. I probably should be doing that piecemeal. I might start tomorrow. So I don't have to do a whole Monday worth of work. But, You're not digging. Ugh. You mean while I'm ending up the show? Alright, well, Mom said the show's over. Alright, alright. Alright, 5 or 10 minutes, Mama. You saw a video of a rooster and a goat protecting a chicken from a hawk. Yeah, roosters typically protect their chickens from hawks. So you're a little bit safer if you have a rooster among your chickens, but then they might fertilize the eggs, so you don't know about that. I know, forsythias are so gorgeous. We have a bunch of sprawling forsythias out here in the backyard, and some of them got hit by those falling trees. Why don't you get some walnuts? Is it dirty? Is it dirty walnuts? Because you keep putting your dirty mouth in it? So we've got to we got to reshape the forsythias. We love them too. They are so gorgeous and bright yellow, and they're so long too. You gotta get an ace rooster. That would be great too, yeah. A rooster that's just not into it. Just wants to hang out and vibe and fight hawks. The Kiryu Kazuma of roosters. Stella is the cutest little patootis, isn't she? I always keep an eye on Stella's gums. It's good to, if you ever play with your dog outside, especially in the summertime, if it gets hot around by where you are. Always a good idea. It's always a good idea to check the color of your dog's gums when they're playing outside. If they start to get bright red, that means it's time to go inside for sure, because your dog is experiencing heat exhaustion. I see a little cornflower blue butterfly just kind of putzing around near the grass. It's so pretty. Yeah, for sure. It's hard to tell heat exhaustion in dogs, but if their spit gets really foamy and their gums are getting bright red, then you know it's for sure time to get that dog inside and let them lay down on a cool surface, like a tile floor or something like that. Yeah, we always keep a good eye on Stella because she does not care. This dog could literally play until she is 6 feet buried in the ground. She will play until she hurts herself. She's like me, I guess. Gardening until I hurt myself. I won't throw until you're done walking through here, Mama. Now, is that heavy, Mom? You okay? You all good with that bucket, Mama? You are great. Yeah, you've had dogs that don't stop until you make them, so I have to look out for Stella and make sure she's not getting too tired. And of course, we keep her with plenty of water. Here, greyhounds will just run until they die sometimes. Yeah, they're just like so wired. Some dogs are literally so wired to do their thing that they'll ignore everything else to do it. Stella would, when she was playing in the park had this asphalt surface, and she would run around until her paws got all scored up. Yeah, the pads of her feet would start cracking up and breaking. And we had no idea. So now we just don't let her play on any hard surface that isn't like, you know, like indoors, like a wood floor or something like that. Now it's just grass, just dirt for her, because I don't want her scoring her feet up. Poor baby. You feel like you'll learn that in veterinary school? Yeah, probably, Princess Zelda. It's good to keep an eye on signs of heat exhaustion for dogs. Especially ones that you see like outside, you know, dogs in neighbors' yards, dogs that might be locked in cars and stuff, you know. Good to keep an eye out for dogs, because they don't know what to do. They don't dang know, they're just vibing until they black out. Kind of reminds me of toddlers. You know, toddlers will just like walk. Once they learn how to walk, they'll just like walk and run and play and stuff, and then they just like their power button shuts off and they just like fall asleep wherever they are. So funny. So funny. 1 minute they're like, let's go, let's do everything, and then the next moment they're just like a powered down robot. I can't wait to hang out with my my nephew again at some point, who we got to see when I visited my aunt. Because he was like that too. He was just like, go, 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 until he had enough. Alright, Mom, that's 2 buckets. Do you want gloves? Do you want mine? Alright. Your cat's the same way. She can play for hours, so sometimes you have to help her cool down. How do you usually do that, Michi? You know, Stella, I've tried doing stuff like giving her ice cubes of broth or just like regular water ice cubes and stuff like that. She doesn't really go for it for some reason. Now, what you doing, Mrs. Callie? Are you doing any more? Okay, very good. We'll wrap up then, I think. I should take this doggy inside, and I'm gonna check her for ticks before we head in. Ticks usually like to gather in her ears, like right on top of the ear, on her neck, back of her neck, and on her legs. They'll crawl up the legs. Thank you, Mama. Julie, baby. Lovely stream. Looking forward to Stardew. I am looking forward to playing some Stardew tonight. It's gonna be so fun. And I'm really glad I spent the last part of the stream sitting down and not working the whole time, because I think I would have had a really tough time making dinner tonight if I didn't stop at some point. Breathing exercises for the cats? That is so cool. You don't have to tell me about that. I would love to do breathing exercises for Stella. Sometimes when she's playing too much, I just stop throwing the thing and make her breathe and catch her breath again. But I shall see you all later, I hope, for some Stardew Valley. I'm gonna do hopefully starting around 4:30 or 5, because I think I might shower. It would be so nice. Yeah, I gotta check myself for ticks. You should too, because you're outside in the dirt. This backyard gets deer traffic. Deer sometimes walk through here, so we have to check ourselves, make sure we don't get bit by any ticks. But I will wrap things up. Oh, I tell you. Ooh, it's a long way up. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today, and there will be definitely some more gardening streams in the future. So have a good one.